don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do is so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been good to
I want to ask you something. What do you want to say about the border security dialogue?
Thank you, Sonia and Jai Hind. I have just, for the first time I am from here, so it's new for me. I've spoken to the armed forces, Navy, Air Force, but this is the first time to speak with Borderman. And it's a very different perspective. It's a perspective, एक तो जो ज़मीनी हालात है, it's about what is happening on the ground.
My first question is, sir, what do you wanted to say border security dialogue 2025, sir?
See, it was a very, very good event, curated and organized by Dr. Arora. But I must say that without the help of IG BSF Rajasthan, it wouldn't have been possible to do this grand event that has happened. And what was the additional thing is that two very prominent academicians and journalists joined us. And actually, I'm extremely happy at the level of questions that were asked by the participants. This shows that our officers have actually transformed into thinking officers, unlike many other organizations.
Second question, sir, role of the border population in the border security, sir?
See, community policing is a concept. So, therefore, similarly, BSF is there because borders are there and border population is there. BSF role, first point is that to ensure that to inculcate a sense of security amongst border population or words to that effect. So, border population is extremely important for performance of duties by BSF properly. We need intelligence. We need to look after them. We need BSF can identify their needs for infrastructure, for development of their areas, and we can be a what should one say? We can be a conduit between the border population and the civil authorities for carrying out their developmental issues. At the same time, we must treat border population as human beings. See, point is they are the fulcrum, they are the center of the border scheme. We are there because they are there. So we must look after them. Besides preventing trans-border crimes, besides ensuring proper security of the border areas, the population must be included in this entire border management effort to create secure borders for all of us.
Thank you, sir. Do you want to say something, anything else regarding the same?
I just said that event was extremely good, and our think tank Borderman will now act more aggressively in this regard, and we now hope to conduct many more such seminars, so that borders which are at the hindsight, they are not very prominent in the vision of local authorities and civilian population. So we need to bring it to the notice of border population and other people that borders are very important for our national security. So this is what we hope to achieve through carrying out several other seminars.
Welcome to Frontier Headquarters Rajasthan. And I want to ask one thing. What do you want to say about the border security dialogue 2025?
So, thank you, Sonia. Borderman is trying to create a platform for the border guarding forces in India as well as across the borders, where we can bring the practitioners, policymakers, and academia on a common platform, where we can discuss and debate the issue related to our border security. As India having a land border which is more than 15,000 kilometers and our coastline is more than 11,000 kilometers. So this is a very critical issue for our national security. So we are trying to build a platform where we can discuss issues related to this. Or in the series of that, today we are very thankful to Shri M L Garg, BSF Rajasthan, for giving us such an opportunity at Frontier Headquarters BSF Rajasthan to organize this event, where I think eminent academicians and journalists with the expertise in their area joined us to discuss and debate with the practitioners related to border security and the future challenges.
Thank you, sir. आप कुछ और अपना एक्सपीरियंस ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के बाद हमें बॉर्डर्स पर और क्या टेक्नोलॉजी या और क्या बेहतर कुछ हम कर सकते हैं एक्स्ट्रा, जिसके लिए अगर इन फ्यूचर भी अगर ऐसा कुछ इंसिडेंट या ऐसा कुछ वॉर से रिलेटेड कुछ भी होता है तो उसके लिए हम पहले से ही हम तैयारी को उसके रिगार्डिंग कुछ आपको कर रहे हैं?
यस, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के दौरान और बाद में हमारी फोर्सेज ने, हमारे देश ने बहुत कुछ सीखा है, बहुत कुछ अचीव किया है, और इससे हमने ये लेसन लर्न किया है कि हमें अभी लॉन्ग टर्म प्लानिंग और स्ट्रेटजी के साथ चलना होगा, स्पेशली बॉर्डर गार्डिंग फोर्सेस को। जिस तरह से तेजी से पूरी बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी डायनामिक्स और उसका एक पैटर्न चेंज हो रहा है, शिफ्ट हो रहा है, जो वॉरफेयर का पैटर्न चेंज हो रहा है, टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ शिफ्ट हो रहा है, उसमें हमें जरूरत है कि हमारी फोर्स को उसी स्पीड से ट्रेन किया जाए, अपग्रेड किया जाए, अपस्किल किया जाए और उसको टेक्नोलॉजी से इक्विप किया जाए। तो ये हमारे कुछ इश्यूज थे जो हमने इस बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी डायलॉग 2025 में डिस्कस किए हैं, और आई थिंक इसके हम एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव रिपोर्ट तैयार करेंगे एंड वी विल सबमिट दिस रिपोर्ट टू आईजी बीएसएफ राजस्थान और आगे बीएसएफ हेडक्वार्टर को सबमिट करेंगे, ताकि इस तरह के इवेंट हम फ्यूचर में बाकी जगह पे कर पाएं, बाकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ कर पाएं, और हम इंडिया में जितनी बॉर्डर गार्डिंग फोर्सेज हैं उनको एक कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म पे ला पाएं, जहां पे हम एक कॉमन इंटरेस्ट की बात कर पाएं और एक कॉमन प्रैक्टिसेस हैं वो डेवलप कर पाएं। थैंक यू, जय हिंद।
Thank you so much. Welcome to Frontier Headquarters, Jodhpur, Rajasthan. What do you want to say about the border security in 2025? Firstly,
thank you so much. This is a very timely and necessary initiative to engage BSF officers on the ground with the thinkers and intellectuals and policymakers, so that they get a broader perspective about border security within the overall national security architecture, and also they get varied perspectives on why it is necessary to think at a bigger scale about these problems, and also a lot of tactical and operational ideas are also emerging. So I think this is necessary because our officers are highly committed, dedicated, and make a lot of sacrifices, but they also need to upskill and know the latest trends and developments in this arena. I heard a lot of comparative examples being given from other parts of the world, and that is also going to be very helpful because ultimately good practices in border management can come from anywhere. It doesn't have to be, of course, we have a local context here in India with borders on the west, the east, and the north, but there are also means by which you can tackle these challenges by picking up best practices from other parts of the world. So I think this kind of a broad exposure to the officers will be of high value, and I congratulate Borderman and BSF for organizing this.
One more question. How is the border security contributing to the national security?
It's obviously the first line of defense. There's just no, shying away from the fact that we have hostile adversaries and we have many non-traditional security threats also emerging from a highly populous neighborhood in South Asia. So, border security is the building block for overall national security. And we heard this in the seminar also. Many of them pointing to the fundamental importance of border security. In today's time, technology with drones and with artificial intelligence and all these, you have new challenges arising. So obviously, the traditional method of border security will have to keep up with the changing times and the new emerging threats. But end of the day, national sovereignty, security are non-negotiable, and there is a return to conflicts and a return to high level of competition among countries today. So borders will, in a way, become revalorized and increase their salience again, in my view, because the idea of globalization where we'll all live harmoniously together and the borders become irrelevant, I think that is now being challenged by the return to nationalism and to also revisionism. Many countries want to expand territory, redraw borders with blood, and that's why they are engaging in offensive forms of warfare and invasions and attacks and all that. So I think we have to give this topmost priority, and this will remain, my feeling is, we are returning to a more traditional 20th century form of international architecture where there will be more contestation and more struggle over territory and over border areas going forward because of the resurgence of nationalism and claims and counterclaims. So we have to be prepared for that. It's going to be, we have to face the ugly realities of the world, and border security will be, I think, the primary domain in which we can prove our value.